waiting to be rediscovered.
There we go. Hello everyone. If you're all just getting in. Sorry about my runny nose. I've had allergies like all week. I don't feel great, but it's fine. Why is it weird on my phone? Give me a minute, everyone. I would rather it work my phone so I can see what's happening. We're all good. Okay. Ugh. Reasons why I wasn't live last week. Monday and Tuesday I was just not feeling great. And then the rest of the week, my cousins did not have school. And they're loud. So I did not live stream that week. But I'm here. I'm hopefully going to stream every day this week. Well, it's fudging warm in my room. But it's fine. And I have allergies, but it's fine. Oh yeah, by the way, we have 10 polls for the next character that are coming out. I mean, I want this character, because I have his weapon, but I kind of want the character that comes out in 8 days.
Right now, I wish I was sitting at the top of a tree,
So I'm pretty sure
looking out
it's
over a meadow, cider in hand.
Fusanali. I can't say her name. Fossilor, there we go. I want Water God. And then I'll probably be saving up for Rain Shogun, because I don't have her either. And I want them all. So I don't remember if I did this on stream or showed you guys, but we have 100% here, which is great. Oh, another thing I did. Well, other than playing on my friend's account yesterday, they didn't have all the waypoints, so I went all around the world and got all the waypoints for them. But if we go over here, you will see I finished every single quest in Fontaine. Which is yay, it's great, it's lovely. I have every single one. I'm so happy none of them have needed commissions. My team is not. I like to do it quickly. Why up there? Fudge. Is it fighting? Or is it not fighting? Fudge. It's crabs. It's not that bad. Do I really not have the money to go around and collect some? There you go. Oh, that's right. These count as dailies. Okay. Fudge. I might need this one. Okay, we can go do that one real quick. I didn't mean for these to count for dailies. Oh wait, you can do the quest anyways. I'm stupid. Well, now that I'm here, I might as well just do it real quick. This leads up to a quest that I don't have in Inazuma. There's a bunch of quests I don't have in Inazuma because of daily commissions. Also, ones I don't have for Sumeru. There we go. I was going to say Fontaine, but I was like, that's wrong. But no, Sumeru has like 5 or so that I mean, I don't have all Sumeru's quests done either. It's just, I just know for sure I don't have. Do I do all of them or no? I don't really feel like doing those. I just don't have to get the cat ones done. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Okay. But yeah, I play too much Genshin. So if you guys don't expect me to do something offline, I'm probably gonna do it offline. I really shouldn't be doing half the stuff off stream, but I do. But we have a character quest, but then there's one thing that I don't touch offline because I hate them. Well, I've touched 1 or 2, but that's pretty much it. That doesn't, no, not that. These. I only have Diona's done, and one of Bennett's, and that is it. I need to do the rest of them. And I'll probably do this on stream too real quick. Because, well, I already started it on accident because I walked into the place because I was doing another quest and I ran into the thing, and yeah, it was great. But yeah, we'll do that. I don't think I need those. Alright, we need to kill these guys.
Time for takeoff.
Oh, right. He's already fire. Okay.
Yahoo!
My crit rate is terrible for all these characters. Yay. But, oh, this thing, yeah. Yeah, okay. There, commissions are done already. Dear God. Oh, I'm blind. This. Yeah, sorry that I sound a little bit off. Runny nose and all that. It's great. I wish it would just go away, but it doesn't. This is probably a bad idea, but you know what? This is fine. It was, yeah, that thing. That guy. He's immune to fire, isn't he? Yeah, Diluc's could be useless. Well, he can still do this.
Let's play!
Always forget about him.
Brace yourself!
There you go. I always forget about Sean, at least. shield. It's fine. He soon won't be in my team. Honestly, to be completely honest with all of you, the only one that's staying in this team is Venti. I'm making a new main team. It's just... I don't use my resin every day. It's just... I don't like...
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I always forget, and by the time I remember, it's late at night, and then it's late at night, and then I'm not gonna have resin for earlier in the morning if I would like to do something early in the morning. So I just never use my resin. It's so stupid. I hate every time. I should just start using it about 10 o'clock at night, you know? Then I have to wait till maybe a little bit earlier than that, but... And then I have all this fragile resin too. It's just like... Yeah, how do I... Where is it? I forgot. Yeah, that. There you go. I have so much fragile resin, it's not even funny. Also, we have to go collect these at some point. Huh? What? Oh god. Well, I don't really want to gain followers that way. I kind of just want them to show up if they want to watch my content. So, I'm good for now. I would rather them... I'd rather get followers on my own, but yeah. I don't know. This is weird. What was I talking about? I forgot what I was talking about because the thing popped up in chat. I guess to collect dailies. Oh! Well, that's not something I was talking about, but I could show you all what I did with my friend yesterday. Not yesterday, the day before. But I got all the... Something did get added. Was it another one of these? Wait. I think it's another one of these. I think this is new. Fudge. No, not more achievements. But I got all the friend achievement stuff done. I got all the multiplayer achievements, which we're all fighting bosses. But me and my friend did that the other day. I'm very happy. Ah. Oh, those chasm. Okay. I don't. Okay. What did I grab? Did I did. Okay. I'm forgetting everything. Oh yeah, we have to get the Sumer Oculi. I remember talking about that for a second. But we have everything in the desert to go get. Because I really don't like the desert. Was I talking about how my voice sounded? I think I was at some point. I don't remember. Guys, I have a bad memory. It just... I can't. Destroy... Oh, I was talking about how you don't like using resin. This guy's immune to animo. I don't read. also forgot how Art was talking about. I'm pretty sure that I forget to use Jean-De's shield like every time I'm in a battle. Oh, and I'm doing a new team. That's right. That's also what I was talking about. Did I say who was gonna be part of the team? I might as well show you. So we got Nova Light. He is 2 levels, or 2 things away from being level I want him to be. And then we'll do artifacts. Don't want. Oh, where are those? I don't think we have any. When did I level up anything? Oh, we're also out of the littler books. I hate this game. There. We finished. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. We finished weeklies. Yay! Weeklies are done. Oh, but did I really just show Nova Light? Then we're gonna have Fischl. This will be her weapon that I'll be using on her. It's not leveled at all. I'll be leveling it up soon. And then we have Bennett with his leveled up weapon. But I would like it to go up to level 90, but for now, that is fine. So yeah, it'll be Nova Light, or Venti, Nova Light, Fischl, and then Bennett. Fischl and Bennett are for sure supports. I want Venti to be my main DPS, but I feel like Nova Light's gonna be the main DPS, and then Venti's gonna be a sub DPS. Cause he's mostly being used for his elemental abilities. I'm not really using his bow.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
So, yeah. Yeah, right there. Right there. I don't know Fontaine. I know Mondstadt more than I know any other area.
Add Astra. Thank you for complete.
Dailies. Yay. I don't really know who's all really built. I mean, I guess to a point. I mean, yeah, Venti's my main, so I try to build him. Of course, always get the worst things here. Some of these aren't great. Actually, most of them aren't great. They're just better than what I used to have. Not built. Not one bit built. Only built because I somewhat was building her with Venti. These are somewhat decent. Not some of these aren't. I think this one's terrible. This one's just because it's the set, and I don't have anything else for Traveler at the moment. PlayStation weapon. Yep. I believe the last 2 for Water Traveler are from the statue, and I've gotten everything from the statue right now that we can get. Really? I didn't finish this? I can't. I physically can't. Yeah, my Traveler. Somewhat built, but not. Water Traveler, not great. Child. He's not built. Not one bit. He was part of my team at one point. I always try to get everyone's talents to level 6. Yeah. I will eventually get talents leveled up when he gets level 80. first if I need another one. Actually, I hate fighting your boss. You're the boss I need to fight for you. Ah, yes. Whew. Why? I don't want to. That is something I do not want to do. I don't want to fight that. Why? Never. No, we'll eventually level her up. I just don't want to. Yeah, I was gonna say, is another Dendro one? Yeah, that shouldn't be that bad. Have I fought the Dendro one? Yeah, yes, apparently, yes, I have now. Actually, I'm gonna say, I think I fought most bosses now. At least I know what that is now. Oh, Golden Wolf. I'm so stupid. It's fine. I don't know what that's. What is that? I'm. You know, oh, I did fight it. I should have got stuff for. I should have got all the boss stuff. What's this one? Was in the story? I don't know. That's a lot more things I had in here than I had it before. I need it. I love foxes. Still missing what this is. Don't know where it is. Wait. Is it the one in desert? Is there one in desert? I feel like there's one in the desert. I think it's the one in the desert. I can capture. Why would I do that? I hate the beetles. I hate these little things. Like all of them. I think everyone does actually. I really wish we could capture one of these. They're cool. Bird. More birds. What else am I missing here? A lot of 4-star weapons. Yeah. So I don't have the character, but I have the weapon because I did a temple. I was hoping to get Venti's bow, but I didn't. I got something else. So now that weapon is on Wanderer. As my friend told me, it was probably the best bet. I may want Leslie, but I am not spending 10 more pulls when I want to save for Farina. So, we are saving the pulls, and we're not pulling for anything else. I grabbed the Golden Wolf stuff so I can level up Ito, that's right. Okay. Huh? Why is this in here? It's usually never been in here before. I would have noticed. Okay. Oh, it's just... Yes. Ah, yes. All of that. Guys, I have all the books, except for the couple that you need to get 10 pages for, like 1,000 Nights, and then that one. Did I get a new one? I feel like I got more than what I had. Oh no, I was grabbing those from my friend when I saw them. Never mind. I was gonna say Sumer probably has some missing, yeah. I was gonna say I don't think Fontaine has anything missing. Just Sumer. Sumer has everything missing. Ah, yes. Probably my... It was my favorite area when it first came out. But then, now that it's been there for a while, I just haven't wanted to touch it. Why is it so loud? Is it really loud for you guys too? I'm gonna turn it down. I don't. Audio. Oh, my friend turned it up. I'm sorry. I think that's better. I think he turned it up with his game, so I think it turned up with mine. I could be wrong, but I don't know. I also don't use my headphones when I'm playing Genshin by myself. So. Oh no, I really like Fontaine. It might also just be because water. Where Sumeru was just like, oh, there's withering zones that you have to go figure out. I love the underwater areas. Because I could just swim. It's great. I love it down here. I don't like swimming in real life. But this is, I don't know. I really like it in the video game. It's so pretty. There's just so much to do that I've done now. I've done so much underneath this water, or in the water area. I have every single oculi that you can get here right now. Of all 150? I think it's 50. But yeah, my statue is level 6. It's like, I can't remember what level this is. It's level 6 or 7. That's all I know. We could just go look for the oculi. Oh, I wish I had a second monitor. So I could look up where they are. Okay, that might be one thing I have to for sure do off camera. Is get oculies. Because I need to be able to see my chat on my phone. Gosh darn it. Yeah, because I'm going to have to see the chat on my phone. Darn it. What are these? I'm going to figure out what those are. That was the wrong teleportation. This was the wrong one. There we go. I just want to see what this is. Because it's kind of bugging me that it's just there. Where is it? I've done so much. That's not what I wanted. Where would this thing be? Oh. Excuse me? How? How does this work? I forgot. I want... I want those. Give me... How do I get down there? I don't remember. What do I do? Huh? What's that supposed to do? Wait a minute. Push it to the water one.
Wouldn't
Then
gliding
it
be
should
faster?
go down. Yeah. No one cares about the Electro. Water. Water. I. Really? That's all I knew to do back then? Really? Really? I didn't know. That's all I needed to do. Oh, there's bad guys everywhere. Give me now. I want
Wouldn't
them.
gliding be faster?
Give them. Oh no, is this a bad guy that's... No, stuck in the ground. Okay, cool. I know the two in the middle are fightable.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Ooh. Give. I don't want to fight. Oh. Those two are. There we go. I hit
Think you
the
can get away?
boss. Oh, it's gonna have water. It's fine.
Here we go.
I was trying. Okay.
Time for takeoff.
Okay.
Yahoo!
It's fine.
Think you can get away?
Why is there a second? Wait, where did this one come from? Where'd you come from? Where? Wow. It's nice. Die. Come on, I guess not. Just... Okay. What do I... Oh. I see what I have to do. Move faster! I have stamina, go! Wrong side! I feel stupid. No! Stop it! What? Oh, I'm dumb. Move over. Gosh darn it, they're in completely different spots. There we go. Wait, I'm missing them all. There, now go. Where are they now? Okay. launch off. Where are we going? Where are we going, little cube? Where'd you go? Where'd the cube go? Oh. Oh, I see thing. Give me. Okay, this needs to get turned off. Wait, how does it get turned off? I know the top can get turned off. I don't know how the bottom would get turned off. No. Wrong side. No. How many of these are there? Okay, I'm fine. We're gonna... Let me turn that off real quick.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
What does electric do? What's that? No! Wrong way! Why can't you just go the other way? No, no. Stuck. Go that way. What does this do? Fudge that. What is a free chest? That's very tempting. Fudge.
Here we go.
Alright, fine. How?
Yahoo!
I'm not gonna test how big this area is. I'm just gonna
Time for
trust that
takeoff.
it's enough for what I need it for.
Let's play.
Well, actually, this might be worse.
Stabilize.
Let's play. Think you can get away?
Come on, this should be all you need to. Come on. That's one.
Brace yourselves. I swear by my sword.
I didn't mean to do that. That should have killed you.
I hope the others
Oh, okay.
find some.
Okay, where'd you go? Wow. Let's close that. Okay. It's like, how far? Do I just have to close it? How do I get back up? Huh. That's interesting. I'm sure I could probably fall down here before it needs to get all the way down here and then it's too much work to think. Yay. Oh wait. I need to release you. Where are you? Oh. Yeah, right there. Yeah. One. One more. Okay, I could probably open this. No, no, no! This is stupid. Oh wait, I did it. It's fine. Everything's fine. Switch off of Electro. That's the wrong side again. There's stairs. And there's a teleportation thing. No, there's not. Stop it. And there is. So just give me. Oh, kitty cat's sleeping. I'm back. Sorry, everyone. I couldn't find the mute button. No! Give. I was overthinking, guys. Don't worry about it.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Yay! Oh, and the door opens. Fudge. Give.
Tank Barbados.
Yay. What's in here? No. Denied. Okay, you can. I don't know what you're doing, Heliotrope. Up. Give me. Challenge. Fudge. Yay! We win these.
Tank Barbados. Wait.
I don't want to fight those right now. That one's probably pretty easy. I can't tell what challenge that is, or what kind of challenge that is from over here. If it's not fighting, then I'll. Oh, it's arrow stuff. But what arrow stuff? Shooting barrows. Oh, well, that's just. I missed. I'm gonna hit something. Yeah. Okay.
Tank Barbados. Wait.
Yay. No. Did I really not collect one? No. I haven't collected one of those before. Silly! I was in the game. I was like, what? Silly. Friend. Silly. What the fudge is that? Is that? I haven't been here in so long. What the fudge is that? Silly. Silly. Where you going? Let's go. It's been a while since I found a Sealy that I haven't brought to its little thing. Is there a thing here? I think it's up more. Sealy. Oh. Ow.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
No. Fudge off. No. I need to get better artifacts. There's so many things trying to kill me. It's not happening. Interesting. Sealies.
Have you heard the ballad of the treasure chest?
Okay, just
gliding be
grab
faster?
this or kill him, but I would rather do this.
Yahoo!
This is why I like my account so much more. I can't stand my friend's account. He doesn't have Venti. Where would this one be? I'm gonna grab it. It's bugging me that it's on the map. I don't know what they're for, but it's just bugging me that they're on the map. There. I grabbed them all, at least what I can see. They've been there for so long. I don't know what they're for. But, you know, now there's no more. Actually, it looks so much better. There's so much to do yet. Yet, I can't think of half of this stuff to do. Oh, that's right, I just dragged everything. My setup. There we go. What was it gonna... Oh, yeah. Story quest. Bring me there. My kitty cat sleeping on my bed. Quest time. How long have we been streaming for? Oh. Okay. Where are we going? I'd rather do this now than the 8 days from now.
Just where is that thing?
I don't know if I'm on.
Taking longer than Paimon thought.
It's gonna take longer than you thought. It always does.
Nothing in the water either.
Yeah?
Paimon thought it might have gotten blown in.
Auto.
We've looked everywhere and still not seen anything that looks like a hat.
I forgot what we're looking for.
That's a good idea. If he's just looking to cover his head, then it shouldn't matter what kind of hat he's wearing. Why don't we check out the rag and bone shop? If memory serves, they got all kinds of stuff in there. You let Paimon pick out some other stuff too, right? If we're going to the shop anyway. Well,
I bought everything
either
from
way-
the shop. Oh, I skipped that. I'm sorry, guys. I bought everything from the shops here. I mean everything. I'm going the wrong way.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I bought all the stuff from the shops. I even have stuff left over. Oh, well, I was gonna say, I should have
Paimon
coupons
doesn't
left over.
remember you being the boss.
I don't think he is.
I'm just standing in for Mr.
Oh, okay.
Alvar while he's off restocking the shop. Now just wait a sec. A blonde foreigner dressed all in white, accompanied by a glaze-covered flying chunk of gingerbread.
What?
Oh, you must be the legendary traveler.
Okay.
And the companion of Paimon.
No. Well, you're half right. Paimon's the traveler's treasured companion, sure, but she's not some flying chunk of gingerbread.
Sorry,
It'd be kind of
I
funny
never
if
thought
you
I'd get
were
a chance to see you with
Paimon.
my own eyes, so got a bit ahead of myself. I hope you find it in your magnanimous hearts to forgive my discourtesy. I'm just a nobody after
What does
all.
that... What does...
There's no need to put
Okay.
yourself down like that. Paimon's just venting.
Okay, Paimon.
Your heroic
Okay.
actions at Araneus have long made their way to the fortress of Meripede.
Oh, of course
We
they
heard
have.
that you were personally received by His Grace when
That's
you made your way
right.
down here, you know.
Yeah.
Ah, you were the envy of all. And you're one of His
Was I?
Grace's favourite people, so of course, everyone wants to be introduced to you.
Ah, so it's because of him.
Well, I figure you'd appreciate honesty over flattery. After all, I also only joined up here because I'd heard Mr. Alvar was a good friend of the Duke.
Great.
And though I've only caught scant sight of his grace since then, as fate would have it, I've become fast friends with Mr. Alvar himself. I mean, we've all got agendas, but rather than trying to force something to be true, it's often better to just go with the flow.
Oh, so now you're trying to kiss up to us.
Well, I did mean it when I called you legends, and it is indeed an honor to meet the two of you. Oh, enough of that. Is there something you're looking for? No problem. Anything else?
No.
Hey, feel free to check out anything you want. The credit coupon costs are on me.
Oh.
Wait, but that's, you don't have to be so nice.
Well, it's not like I'm getting paid to watch this shop. Instead of more coupons, Mr. Alvar usually lets me just take my pick of our goods. Life's
Interesting.
been pretty good recently, so I might as well just waive your bill. Never hurts to make some friends.
Sure.
Alright, Paimon will take a look.
Of course, Paimon will take a look. She always does.
Are you sure you don't want more? These opportunities don't come by every day, you know.
It's alright, two will do. It just
True.
doesn't feel the same if the owner's offering everything to you for free. But anyway, we don't need to get into that right now. We can discuss climatology
Really?
later. Poor guy
We
looks
give you
really
free stuff
waiting for us.
every day.
Thank you so much. We'll be off then.
No problem, and thank you for your patronage. I'd appreciate it if you could put in a nice word for our establishment the next time you speak to His Grace.
That's what you want.
That's a real sneaky way of getting good reviews.
I had a feeling it was something else.
Paimon hopes that guy in the box hasn't passed out from lack of air.
We'll see. Probably not. Actually, no, there might be a good chance he has. He's probably fine. Oh, right. Up. We'll just take the elevator, it's fine.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I don't know. Ooh, did I get more? I do have another pool. Where's this box? I forgot. I found it.
You can come out now. We found your hat.
You did? Oh, Archon, you just saved my life. Just one sec.
Wait, so you're not actually bald? You've got such a full head of hair, too.
I mean, I told you that there had been a misunderstanding. This has nothing to do with my hair.
Is the area under
Wait,
the... No.
This isn't my hat.
Well, we got you a new one. I tried really hard to look for your hat, but no dice.
Ah, I see. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful, but unfortunately, there's just something special
Of course
about
there is.
my hat.
Does it have some kind of sentimental value?
But,
No, it's just because it's his hat.
sorry, I can't explain at the moment. Time's tight as well, so I suppose I'll keep
You
looking for a
should
while.
have just
If
said
you're looking
it
for
was
a hat, I
sentimental.
just picked one up over here. Is it yours?
Please.
Your Grace!
Please say it's yours. It's not yours, is it?
Oh, hey, Risley. It's been a while.
It's nice.
Well, it's a slow day today, so I decided to go for a little stroll.
It's gone. Oh,
Even if
no,
your
not.
workspace isn't cramped, it's still good to get some air. I'll say I'm not at all surprised to find the two of you here. You never could turn down someone's request for help.
Oh, it is your hat.
It's what good adventurers do, after all.
Is that so? Maybe I should consider asking the Adventurers Guild to open a branch here. As I recall, these hats are very important to members of the Beret Society. Best you avoid misplacing it again,
Oh.
You might not have the same luck next time.
Understood. Thank you so much, Your Grace. Then I'll be off. I'll get going now.
I see what.
Strange
Okay.
guy. Why did he care so much about his hat? Oh, and has he done something wrong? When he saw you, it was as if he'd seen a ghost.
Yeah.
Oh, not at all. In fact, members of the Beret Society are model prisoners. They work hard and never get into trouble. They save me a lot of work, in fact. As for him, I guess he's just more of an introvert. It's not unusual for the more
That makes
shy
sense.
prisoners to freak out when I show up unannounced.
That's fair.
Huh? Shy? There are prisoners who are afraid to talk to people?
Prisoners are still people, after all. There are as many crimes and motives as there are stars in the sky. The idea of the criminal as a selfish, heartless brute is just a stereotype.
That
Such
is-
labels could never
yeah,
capture the complexity
guess.
of even a single individual person. What kind of a person a prisoner may be and why they've committed a crime, we'd never know these things if they don't share their story with us.
That's true.
You've got a point. Anyway, it's all good as long as it makes sense to you.
Although most of the societies here will just turn individual brawls into mass ones, the Beret Society does appear to be an exception, and it's instead trying to experiment with some novel and interesting things. If
What?
you have some time, why don't we grab something at the Coupon Cafeteria?
Sure.
It'll give us time to catch up too. And if you're
Okay.
still interested in the Berets after that, I can take you to their usual gathering place as well.
Paimon's not the biggest fan of that cafeteria, but if we're gonna catch up,
Alright
Let's
then,
go.
please follow.
Oh, excuse me.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh. There's a quest. No. I don't want another quest. But I'm gonna have to do it because I found it. Ow. Probably just gives me
Welcome,
credit.
Your Grace, and the Traveler. Would you like 3 orders of today's welfare meal? Unfortunately, we weren't informed of your visit in advance, so we didn't prepare any super deluxe welfare meals today.
I'll pass on the food then. What about you?
then Paimon will also pass. Paimon will save her stomach for something better.
What a pity. It would seem that none of us can properly appreciate your skills, Walsey.
Then I must beg your Grace to find me some more ingredients, so I can come up with some more welfare meal recipes. If you're not in the mood to eat, I can get you some drinks. We just got some great shipments in from above.
Yes, please? Huh. Paimon didn't know you could get non-welfare stuff at this place.
It's not for
Probably-
everyone.
There you go.
Think of it as a special treat for VIPs.
I kind of figured.
Oh, now that's what Paimon likes to hear. In that case, 2 bottles of the drink for Paimon, please.
Oh my god.
2 bottles coming right up.
Our
course.
first meeting took place on short notice. We were both swamped by everything that happened after, so there was no time for more casual chit-chat.
No.
I'm actually quite fond of stories, you know. Of course, the
Are
others
you?
have already told me a lot about your deeds in Fontaine,
I was gonna say,
but
we've done
I'd love
a
to
lot.
hear it straight from the source.
Oh, that'd be quite a long story.
Gosh darn it. Oh, it's the
Impressive.
fries.
Not all
I
who
think.
possess the courage to risk their life for their ideals also have the strength to make it out
Oh,
unscathed.
I'll figure out what I'm gonna
Had you not possessed these remarkable qualities, I probably
Remarkable?
wouldn't have had the chance to make your acquaintance in the first place.
I guess.
Paimon gets the sense that you're trying to flatter us. That guy we talked to earlier was obviously trying to get us to put in a good word for him, but you're the Duke, right? Why would you need to get on our good side?
Because we know Nova
Well, after all, you did help the fortress and I maintain our autonomy.
Or that.
Is it so strange that I would want to give a few words of praise out of genuine admiration?
I don't know. I don't know about this.
So this is a matter of trust. Which is unfortunate. since I don't have nearly as interesting of a story to offer about myself. I was convicted and sent here at an early age. I only became the top dog after spending a long time figuring out its inner workings.
Ah,
Power and control come in many forms. Some fair and
That's
ethical,
interesting.
others less so.
great.
And since we're all sinners here, the victor calls the shots, no matter how they manage to get to the top. So, what do you think? Didn't put you much more at ease, now did it?
Kinda. You're really different from most of the people we've met so far.
Yeah.
I'm perfectly aware of that too, but even so, that doesn't make me think any less of you. I would
That's
very
fair,
much like to
I
maintain
guess.
friendly relations with you two.
That's fine, I guess. I don't know.
Your Grace, after following your instructions, we were able to find a box of undeclared contraband in the latest shipment of cargo.
Definitely.
They were extremely well hidden, and we've confirmed that the senders have been using this method to smuggle goods for a while. We're trying to trace the goods to their source.
Got it. Leave the box here and contact me immediately if you make any progress. You're dismissed.
Yes, Your Grace.
Sorry, I'd almost completely forgotten about this.
She mentioned something about contraband. Are they like dangerous goods?
Not necessarily. The term is just applied to things people want to bring in on the sly.
That makes sense.
Many people here are experts at pulling rabbits out of the most ordinary hats. So we have to examine everything carefully.
Great.
Now, what do we have here? It's more or less what I expected.
Was it?
Whoa. This is certainly a box of curiosities. Mora, snacks, yarn, balls, ropes, mechanical parts, and even a gem. Wait, if you've confiscated this entire box, then does that mean all of this belongs to you now?
Yep. We can't just send them back up now, can we?
But that's just insane profit! Traveler, why don't you become a duke as well? Paimon will be your vault keeper!
Jokes
No.
aside, I didn't know you'd be so interested in this box. And how about this then? You can pick anything you want from it. Consider it a gift from me.
Really? You'll let Paimon pick anything?
No. Travel.
No, take
Let's
that.
pick.
Paimon will have you know that she's
No.
got a real good eye for treasure.
I never joke about things like this.
No.
Alright, Paimon's gonna have a look.
She's good.
Paimon wants this one. This
You picking the
dark,
gem?
sparkly gem. You just know it must be worth a ton of Mora.
I don't.
Actually, never mind. Paimon doesn't want this gem anymore. Can Paimon pick? There's something weird about this gem. Paimon remembered a lot of bad things when she picked it up. Paimon couldn't even tune them out. It's as if the gem was just drawing them out of Paimon's brain. That was super spooky.
Huh?
Is that so? Let me give it a try.
I don't know if that's the great idea.
Paimon's right. I too experienced some unpleasant flashbacks. Are you sure? I wouldn't exactly call it fun.
I mean, we've seen a lot.
Fair enough. Go ahead. I don't.
A connected with. Oh.
Are you okay, Traveler? You also saw something, right?
I'll take this gem then and run a thorough investigation on its properties.
Yeah, you do that.
Paimon, feel free to pick something else.
Yeah.
Actually, never mind. Paimon's gonna pass. Paimon was thinking about one of the snacks, but who knows if it'll also make Paimon sick.
You do have a point. In that case, we should destroy the entire box and all of its contents. Seems like we're almost done with our drinks, too. Let's go
Yeah.
check out the Society's gathering place then.
Okay.
I can introduce you,
That
and you
seems
can
a
also
lot better.
continue our conversation while we're at it.
Wait, are you this free every day or something?
I would assume
notice?
so.
I wasn't exactly busy the first time we met either.
I wouldn't think so. Yes. I wouldn't expect him to be really busy at all. I mean, yes, he has probably stuff to do, probably just
your visit, Your Grace. All of us at the Society have been waiting for your arrival. Are these your two guests?
Mm-hmm. Let me introduce you to them. Traveler, Mrs. Dugier, the head of the Beret Society. This is their gathering place. Members can find all sorts of drinks and snacks here, as well as a large variety of books and other resources. Every once in a while, the Society will also host activities and seminars, which are always well attended.
You flatter me, Your Grace. All we did was set up an organization in the same way as you would in the world above. It's so easy to feel lonely and helpless when you arrive here for the first time. I remember that feeling all too well. None of us knew anything about this place then, after all.
I will be right back. I'm going to see if something works. How do I change screen? Oh, perfect. I'll be right back. back. Hello, everyone. Excuse me. Back. I have to go back down in 15-ish minutes to go get food, but it's
But
fine.
that's when the thought came to me. If we could help everyone turn over a new leaf, they would no longer have to lead such gloomy existences.
Uh-huh.
Thus, it was with your help that I founded the Beret Society.
Fudge. I realize I did not switch over the screens. There we go. Wait. Okay. There we go. Sorry,
So
everyone.
you were also involved with this, Risley?
Went
My part of
downstairs
this
to get a
was
soda
minimal.
and stuff.
All I did was follow procedure and rubber stamp the application. I'm sure you have a very good sense of what this place is about by now. As you know, not everyone takes their sentence seriously. For some, this is
Yeah.
just another place where they can eat, breathe, and sleep.
That's fair.
But the society is a great place for those who wish to turn
There you
things
go.
around.
Exactly
Interesting.
right. Here we keep an eye on each other and remind each other of our goals. Everyone can focus on rehabilitating our mental states and even make many new friends. Our operations are entirely funded by members donating goods and credit coupons. Same for the things you can see here.
Who knew you
Oh.
could find such a place in the Fortress of Mirapede?
If I charged my other phone, that'd be better. I could
Ah,
have
there's
multiple
nothing deep
phones going,
about it.
dear God.
I just felt like we needed some kind of visible identifier.
That's
If our
fair.
members felt joy and pride from being a part of this group, then the hats would become a point of pride for them as well. And when we're
Interesting.
together, we would feel a sense of community from seeing everyone's hats. Optimism,
Okay.
community, hard work, and a desire for a new life. I hope this hat will show
Is your guys'
everyone
also cut
everything
off?
we have
You
been
guys
working
can see the
towards.
little bits of cut off that are cut off
In
on
other
the bottom.
words,
Okay, great.
that hat has come to represent something like a model citizen, which also helps them recruit
Ah.
new members.
Lovely.
Once again, you are exactly right, Your Grace. That's a part of our goal as well. Let's take a
Excuse
little
me.
seat over here. There's no need for us to stand. I'll ask the members to get us some drinks. Please wait here just one moment.
Okay.
Feel free to look around too if you want to learn more about us.
Oh, right. What happened to your slow day, Risley?
Seems like I shouldn't underestimate an adventurer's keen sense of
Yeah.
observation. I'll bear that in mind the next time I need to do something low-key. Kidding, of course. We're just discussing some small matters. It shouldn't take long. We've also already
Interesting.
gone over the organization's vision. Instead of listening to me try to explain some more, maybe it'd be better if you took a look around for yourself.
Interesting.
Why does Paimon feel like he didn't answer the question at all?
Because he didn't.
Yeah, they're supposed to be like the model prisoners, right? So this is what their spot looks like.
Huh? Ah, yes. Talking to people. Aha. Skip things that don't have text. That's a book. Again. Again. There you go.
Hey, what are you doing over here?
Books.
Oh, hello. You are guests of the Duke, are you not?
Yes.
I'm organizing the bookshelves. Want to take a
Yes.
look? We've got some classics, as well as
Sure,
a few.
why not?
Yeah. Most of them are writing diaries or autobiographies on their time in the organization.
Interesting.
Some quit drinking. Some learned to tailor. Some became real good at calligraphy. And even I've learned to use a camera.
Oh, okay.
We find it kind of funny.
I don't
You
think
see,
that's how
had
you
we managed
spell
to stay above
good.
ground,
I have no
none
idea.
of us would have ever had the time to
Never
learn any of
mind.
those skills.
Ah, it's because you all have a lot more free time now.
Not only that, but we've also now got the mental space to think about taking on new things. Before we came here, we were constantly exhausted just trying to live.
Oh.
With how the Duke and Mr. Dugier have organized our lives down here, though, all we need to do is think about the things that we want to do.
That's good.
You never know what you may be good at until you give it a try. And while you're here, no matter what you do, you won't get judged for it. After all, there's no need to conform to societal expectations when you're already in jail.
So this
Okay.
is something like a safe space.
Yeah, that's exactly right. After all, not everyone is good at fighting or have the physical strength to do hard labor. The society is exactly what some of us need. And that's it. I just finished organizing this shelf as well, so feel free to check it out if you want. And just remember to put the books back after you're done.
Don't worry, we will.
Of course. Sorry if you hear the vehicles. I already looked at the book.
Welcome to our gathering place. Is there anything you'd like me to explain to you?
Oh, it's okay. We're just taking a look around.
Well, that's not a bad comparison. It is my job to explain our amenities and benefits to our latest members. I'm sure Mr. Dugier has already explained some of it, but allow me to fill you in some more. Besides this space, which our members use to rest and relax, we also have an entertainment room, a fitness room, and a self-study room. These rooms are
Interesting.
open to all of our members. We want everyone to be able to use their free time to the fullest.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Do you have a restaurant too? If you did, you also wouldn't have to eat at the big cafeteria anymore.
Unfortunately, we don't. For matters like
Excuse me.
that, we still have to rely on His grace. We started a collaboration with the cafeteria a while back, though, so they'll let us borrow their kitchen to do some simple research into recipes and cooking.
That's nice.
Yeah, Paimon can definitely see how it'd be easier to live your life if you had all this support.
Yep, and that's exactly why Mr. Dugier founded the society. We all think we made the correct choice to join him.
That's good. It's good you guys think you made the right choice. I mean, you guys don't seem to have it that bad. Or, honestly, that seems pretty nice down here. I mean, obviously, I would rather have my phone and stuff, but obviously that's not in this time period, so. Or if this time period would ever get something like that. There's a lot.
Hey, you there, newbie.
What?
Hello?
We're not joining.
Are you talking to Paimon?
Yep, I'm talking to you. Now, why don't you follow my lead and take a deep breath before letting everything out like this? Ha!
Okay.
That's how I pump myself up every day. A lot of my friends have found it super useful too.
Interesting.
With one shout, you can release all the fatigue, resentment, and unpleasantness from your lungs and return to the day with all the optimism in the world. Why don't you also give it a try, huh?
I mean, not, it
I
doesn't
promise
work
that it'll
for
work.
everyone.
Paimon's gonna pass.
I would pass too.
Feeling shy? That's alright. As long as you remember this trick, it'll come in handy one day. Just remember
Sure.
to take a deep breath and let it all out if you find yourself at your wit's end.
Oh, she's so cute. Why is she? She just wrapped up with my squishmallow.
Alright, we've talked to everybody. It sure sounds like they're all pretty happy. That would explain why Risley only had good things to say about this place.
I really want to take a picture.
Huh. It looks like they're starting to wrap up their conversation as well. Let's go over to them.
Of course, Your Grace. I will attend to those matters right away.
Okay, and I don't have anything else to
Excuse
add.
me.
Oh, you're back. What did you think about this place?
It's
Now,
interesting.
note that your opinion will also affect my review of Dugier and the society as a whole.
Oh, wait, I didn't know they were also a part of the evaluation process. It's all right with me, though. I'm pretty confident about our growth and activities.
Are you?
Paimon thinks it's pretty good. Don't think anyone expected you to get a society going here of all places.
So it seems that you were able to get a sense of our vision and values. That's all I can ask for, really.
The prisoners here all have very different personalities and psychological needs. Our needs
Yeah.
are like violent beasts. If we can't face them properly, they'll grow restless and enraged, causing pain and conflict. But if we can placate them, they lose their fangs. They can even be converted into fuel for far nobler pursuits. Which is why, in my opinion, learning to reconcile with oneself is the first step on the path to redemption.
You've hit the nail on the head, Your Grace. Before I founded the Society, I had met too many people who could not come to terms with themselves. And I'm sure that a part of your support is rooted in your desire to help those people find their way.
And Paimon thought everyone was enjoying life just fine, working and fighting.
Of course, that lifestyle is more than enough for some people in the fortress. For others, though,
Yeah.
it would just be useless distractions.
That's fair.
Speaking of fighting, I'm not sure if you knew this, but even His Grace sometimes fights in the ring.
What? You fight in the ring too? Wearing those high-tech boxing gloves of yours?
Oh, I almost never need them.
Okay. What does it have?
Hey, isn't that the guy who lost it? What's wrong? Did you forget about us already?
Are you feeling all right? You are looking a little pale.
No, I'm fine. Thank you for helping me get my hat back. I'm sorry, but I've got to go.
He's still as weird as before. Paimon's kind of used to it by now, though.
Okay.
Dugier, do you know what's up with him?
I'm also not too sure about that. As far as I recall, he's always been a little strange, but I'll check up on him later. After all, it's my responsibility as the leader to make sure that no one falls through the cracks.
We'll leave him
yeah.
to you then. Where were we before we got sidetracked? Oh, right, about that. You might have thought that I was joking, but in a place like that, everyone will use everything in their power to win. And when emotions run high, things often spiral out of control. That would be when I need to pull out my gloves to maintain order. Sometimes you might need more than just gloves as well. This pair of handcuffs has also come in handy quite a number of times. Oops.
Oh, isn't that awful gem? You're still carrying it with you?
Yeah, I kept it on me because of its special qualities. It won't affect me as long as I don't let it come into contact with my skin.
Go on, you guys. Pick up the item for His Grace, would you?
No.
Yes, right away.
That gem shines with quite the dazzling light. I hope it hasn't been damaged. Your Grace, please let me know if there's something wrong with it now.
It still looks good to me. Say, Dugier, have you ever seen a gem like this?
Never, Your Grace. Don't think I've ever been rich enough to afford this kind of a thing.
I guess that's
Interesting.
fair. We've already gone over most of the things that I wanted to talk about, so let's wrap up for the day. The Traveler also has
A
some
couple
other
more minutes and
plans,
I'll go
after all.
downstairs.
Got it, Your Grace. Take care, everyone. I'll take you to the exit.
Okay.
Traveler, Paimon, it was an honor. I'm sure
I'll be right
everyone
back,
would love
everyone.
it if you were to visit again. And that goes for you as well, Your Grace. We wish you all the best in your endeavors.
I'm not leaving right
Same
now.
to you.
Give me a second. Because I'll be gone for a second. Be right back, guys. got food now.
Uh,
I don't understand
Jaime
it.
doesn't think we made any plans for the rest of the day. Why did you lie to him?
Well, what's your opinion of the society now that you've taken a look around their headquarters?
It's interesting, I guess.
Paimon thinks it's pretty
Please
chill.
stay.
Weren't you complimenting them the entire time as well?
That's probably just to be
I
nice.
don't remember exactly what
There
you
we
said,
go.
but wasn't it something along the lines of encouraging people to embrace their new lives with optimism? There's only one potential problem. If the society does too good a job managing and rehabilitating its members, you may be soon out of a job.
That is certainly a possibility.
I mean, yes.
But at this point in time, they're still reducing my workload by managing and rehabilitating prisoners in my stead. I wanted to see just how much they've managed to accomplish, and also get a sense of Dugier's plans for the future. I arranged for a meeting out of curiosity, but then I noticed some faint hints of dissonance.
Dissonance?
I'm sure the Traveler has sensed it too.
Yes. Traveler always notices everything.
As expected, you also picked up on it. The whole truth is a bit complicated, so I'll explain everything to you later. I can tell you right now, though, that this was an unexpected turn of events. I had hoped to take care of it in secret, but now confrontation may no longer be avoidable. It's hard to predict what might happen next.
You completely lost Paimon.
Why don't you take this opportunity to check back on the gathering place? Just tell them you left something of yours there by accident. If my hypothesis is correct, Dugier should already have left. And with his watchful eye removed, you may well get a very different reception from the members.
Interesting.
Can you just tell us exactly what to expect?
I'm just following the most popular playbook in Fontaine. Investigate, obtain evidence, and then use the truth to render judgment. It's been so long since I got to watch a performance at Opera Ambicles that I've even begun to miss it. I'll explain everything to you later.
It's fair, I guess.
But right now, we need to seize this opportunity. Find out what you can from them now while they're all in one place. We might not get another chance like this anytime soon.
Okay. Where am I going? I was going the right way.
Huh. It's just as Risley said. Seems like Dugier is no longer here. You said you felt there was something off about this place, right? So let's see if we can feel
Yes.
something out. Paimon will do her best to help.
Wait, you guys are.
We're really sorry. We just realized that we lost something, and we figured we might have left it here by accident. We'll be on our way as soon as we find it.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Nobody? It's okay. There's no need to be nervous. It's not like we lost a whole bag of more or anything. We'll just look for it ourselves if none of you caught a glimpse of it. We're not gonna tell Risley anything, don't worry.
I'll go find Mr. Dugier.
No need. We're just looking for something. Why does he have to know?
There's a chest up there. I need it.
We can look around for it, yeah?
Okay. Do none of you talk, like, at all when your leader's not here?
Here we go.
Whatever, I need this.
snacks right now.
We
Okay.
weren't thinking about that to begin with, but weren't
Ooh,
you
excuse me.
super friendly just a moment ago?
Sorry.
Okay.
Hey, hello? Anyone home?
No. No, maybe.
How can I help you? The Beret Society offers a variety of resources and benefits to its members, and, I mean, you've already heard my spiel. I don't know anything beyond what I've already told you.
This
You don't
is
know
fishy.
anything?
Sorry, that's not what I meant. It's just, there's nothing more I can tell you.
Interesting.
Hey, big guy.
What do you want?
This
Isn't
is
this how you greeted us earlier? Take a deep breath and let it all out.
Oh yeah, that's right. You sure are a fast learner.
yeah.
I ate something earlier, so I'm falling into a bit of a food coma, and I mean, not everyone can be super upbeat all the time, right? You're looking for something, you said? I didn't see it, but it should be somewhere nearby.
Interesting.
Okay, Hyman sees what you meant now.
Yeah.
Seems like they really don't want to talk to us, so let's just head back.
No, they really don't. When their leader's not there, they're just interesting. Oh, it's a loudspeaker. I was confused what that was trying to say. I thought it was the quest room blower. Or below. Or why?
Oh, you're back. How are things at their headquarters?
It was as if they had all turned into completely different people.
That would prove my suspicions. The dissonance I mentioned earlier was precisely that fleeting moment of fear behind the cheerful facade.
Yeah.
Right. He was acting super scared too when we saw him at the gathering place. Actually, hasn't he just been acting super paranoid since we first met?
And that's precisely why I took his hat.
Oh, so the one who started it all was... It was you all along!
It's because I wanted to figure out what's really going on. I don't believe any of Dugier's talk about unstable mental states. Not too long. Dugier made very elaborate preparations for my visit. But I don't know. It almost feels like the performance was too elaborate.
Okay, but if you think something's wrong, why don't you just take the whole society into custody? Aren't you the Duke? You can do whatever you want in this place.
Well, maybe you're actually a better fit for the position than I am. Just give me the word and I'll hand you the cuffs. In all seriousness, however, cuffs and the like should be used sparingly. They're mostly for show. Everything I do is on display. The way people see me act determines the kind of world I can create down here. And I've always striven to appear fair and reasonable to the people.
Interesting.
That sounds a bit deep. I'm not sure she got all of it.
Yeah, you've hit the nail on the head. I have to lead by example if I want to maintain expectations of justice and order. And that's why, even though Dugier had already let a few things slip, I didn't want to turn on him without irrefutable evidence.
Alright, so you're saying Dugier has figured out some way to control the members of his society. And even though the members are acting all optimistic and motivated, it's all just a shell.
Indeed. He certainly seems to be using some coercive methods to turn his members into the most upbeat and motivated group of people you've ever seen.
Yeah.
That won't turn out well in the long run. I have some faith, though, that some of the members understood the hint I gave during our visit. The line has been set, and it's quite likely that a fish will bite.
Excuse me.
Fish? right.
Paimon.
Let's give them some time. My guards won't need it to finish their investigation, too.
Excuse me.
You can find me in my office when the time comes.
Okay.
Hey, don't just leave before you've explained everything to Paimon. Hey!
Don't worry about it, Paimon. You'll figure it out soon enough. Did it say the next day? Midnight, okay. Nighttime, whatever.
Traveler, it's finally evening.
Oh yeah,
Wesley's probably wrapped up his investigation.
I didn't mean to run to this dude.
Paimon has no idea what that guy's thinking. Let's just go find him and ask him what he's really up to.
Oh, here you are.
Ningo.
Did you manage to land a lucky pull on the welfare meals tonight?
Let's just get straight to the point. Has anything else happened with the society?
Patience, Paimon. Even as the situation continues
doesn't
to
have
brew,
patience.
we still need to make sense of what we learned so far and go over any sticking points. I'm actually still thinking about the first thing that came to my mind when I noticed something amiss. Namely, why didn't anyone come to me about it?
Oh, that's a good point. Could whatever they're afraid of be so powerful that even you won't be able to do anything about it?
But even if such a thing existed, how could they be so sure without checking with me first? It'd be one thing if it was just one or two people, but it seems like everyone's convinced that I won't be able to help. Which leads me to believe that it's more likely that they think I just wouldn't care to help them.
I have a feeling it's a gem. The entire gem is what started this entire mission.
Something like that. Dugier must have told them something to make them think I won't take their side.
Or it's
So it
the gem
became
and the fear
imperative for
of
me
you
to
not
refute
taking
that
their
and prove
side.
my true stance. Of course, I had originally planned to do this in a more covert way, but I had to improvise when you identified the guy who'd lost his hat with everyone present. There was no way to keep our investigation a secret after that.
That makes sense. But, wait, but does that mean it was all Paimon's fault?
Yes.
The last thing that guy wanted was for Dugier to find out that he'd lost it. He would have never brought the matter up on his own. But now, not only has Dugier found out that he'd lost his hat, he's also realized that we were the ones who found it. That likely set his internal alarms off all at once. Yes, that's the conclusion I came to as well. It's the only thing that could explain the fear. If we didn't act right then and there, Dugier would probably come up with some other way to hide the truth and we'd be back to square one. So after giving the matter some thought, I tossed that black gem onto the ground. I must say, I was pretty satisfied with the results.
So you did that on purpose?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Of course, that box was discovered as part of our investigation of the society from the very beginning. I had no way to know if any of the members had actually seen the gem before, but since I had to do something, I decided to gamble. Right. And I said back there that I had no idea what the gem represented. That should have been enough to let people know that it's still early days for my investigation. And since I was traveling with you, heroes who have never turned a blind eye to evil and injustice, they would also understand that we're here to help, rather than to tolerate or uphold the status quo.
You used this as a part of your plan too!
My apologies.
Click.
There was no time and quite a lot to explain, so I figured it might be easier to just let you see a few things for yourselves. But I can assure you that I've now told you everything there is to know. Of course, you're under no obligation, but I would really appreciate it if you could continue to lend me your support and help me figure out the true secret behind the society. Would you be willing to lend me your support?
Yes, because the society seems stupid.
You have my thanks. There are still 2 outstanding matters in our investigation. The first is the secret of the hats. I've examined one before. There was nothing suspicious about the item itself. The other is the true purpose of the black gem. We haven't been able to get anything out of anyone with actual knowledge of it. It's my hope that a brave fish will take my bait and venture outside of their dark and murky pool. I'll put some music on while we wait.
Mm-hmm. I regret grabbing this much food. I'm sad.
Excuse me, Your Grace, but may I come in? I'm afraid that someone's been following me.
Please, do.
Ah, yes.
I apologize for my lack of composure. These 2 are the guests that came with you to our gathering place, correct? Yes, my lover Fasol told me all about you. Please, help us, Your Grace. He's in great danger right now.
Slow down, take a deep breath, and start from the top. What happened at the society?
Excuse me.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I will try. I think I should start from when you saw Fasol last.
You mean when we saw him at the gathering place?
Yes, he fled immediately,
Okay.
but many members are hot on his heels. Thankfully, he still managed to meet up with me and explain everything that had happened. Now that he's lost Dugier's trust, what awaits him is agonizing censure.
Censure?
What does that mean?
Censure is Dugier's method of establishing control, as well as the thing we all fear the most. Rather than listening to me explain what it is, Your Grace, please, just let me show it to you. Every secret may be found within...
Here you are. I was wondering where you had run off to in such a hurry. Please excuse us, Your Grace. It was never our intention to disturb you like this. You see, Avisa's mental state has been rather unstable ever since she arrived at the fortress. She rambles often, has hallucinations. It may be best to dismiss her babbling as random gibberish.
I don't recall hearing a knock or giving permission for you to come in.
Oh, my apologies. I merely did not wish for Your Grace to be alarmed. Had I not been so focused on recovering her, I would have followed all the rules of etiquette to the letter. So please,
Handcuffs
forgive my
on his hands now.
Like, we believe you.
Please, there's no need to be upset. It's only natural to want to side with the poor sick girl, but I know His Grace to be a reasonable man.
Well then, what if the reasonable man wants to hear the lunatic out?
That would be perfectly fine with me.
Then
Oh, and just so you know, we've also found the missing Mr. Fasol. I had no idea why he was so upset about losing his hat, really. Thankfully, he has already returned to his senses. We've brought him back to our place, so there's no need to worry.
I'm sorry, Your Grace. I don't have anything more to say.
This is what you're afraid of, correct? You can tell me everything. I'll do all I can for you.
I've never seen that thing in my life.
Your Grace, I don't think there's anything else she would like to say.
Traveler sword
Pressuring her
at his
will not
neck.
get you anywhere.
Please. You don't have to kill him. You're
It's
threatening.
all right, Elise. As long as you tell me what it is that you're
I-
terrified of, no matter what it is, it will no longer be able to hurt you. I swear this on my
Why?
name and honor as the Duke.
Please just
Your
tell.
Grace, forget it.
Don't
I'll keep my
dare.
mouth shut.
Yes.
I've already said everything
That's what
I
you
can say
need to
about
do.
the matter.
No,
I'm sorry, Your Grace,
please.
but I really don't have anything more to say.
Gosh, darn it.
Please, don't press me further.
But why?
In that case, Avis and I will be off. Once again, please accept my apologies for disturbing your peaceful evening, Your Grace.
Miss Avis, please show me your head. That is an order. There's nothing there.
Your Grace.
It's in the hat.
I know you have long tired of my words, but please believe me when I say you've nearly
It's
let your
in the
words get
hat.
to your head. The Society has never caused trouble for you or any of the guards of the fortress. We've spent all of our time working hard and trying to lead better lives. Why are you doing everything in your
Cat
power
scratch
to prove
drive
our
me insane.
guilt? What's wrong with the current state of affairs? I'll do anything for you, as long as you give me the word. Why are you so intent on getting rid of someone who's been unfalteringly loyal?
Your words bore me. You know the consequences if I find you to be lying.
Everything that I do for the fortress of Meripede. But Your Grace is welcome to visit us any time to confirm the true intent of our activities. All right, Avis. Let's head back.
The bow. She left the bow.
He makes Paimon really, really mad. We should have shown him his place.
Sooner or later, all will pay the price for their arrogance.
Yep.
He must have been well prepared for this
The
exact
bow.
scenario, or he wouldn't have dared to be so openly hostile. All the more reason for us to be patient. The entire society are his hostages.
There's a
His
bow.
subordinates would definitely react if he were taken into custody. And that's why he dared to bare his fangs right in front of me.
Yeah. There's a bow. Grab
And the true
bow.
secret of the society is neither
She
on the
left
hat
her
nor on the
bow.
members' heads. Duchier probably knew this from the very beginning, which is why he didn't panic. However, if
There's
we
a
were to
thing.
look at
There's
the
a
rules,
bow.
it would also seem like the
Behind
head
you.
has to be the place where they're keeping all of their secrets.
There's
Yeah.
a bow.
None of this makes sense to Paimon either.
Please look at the bow.
What are they trying to hide?
Please look at the bow. There's a bow. Please look at it. I hate this.
The hats are definitely being used to hide a secret.
Yes.
But if there's nothing on her head, from the way Dugier acted, he must have known from the beginning that we wouldn't be able to find any evidence.
Yeah. No, there's more text messages happening.
I can't.
So this.
I have an idea, but
There's a bow right behind you.
you mean this thing?
Yes.
So, she handed a key piece of evidence over to us without Duchier noticing.
Mm-hmm.
That would mean that Avis didn't stay silent out of fear. She stayed silent because she'd already given us what we needed. Let me take a look. I managed to remove this from the hair clip. It's long, slender, and conical. It's hollow on the inside. It looks something like a cross between a nail and a thorn.
Yeah, that's probably what they're using. Ow, ow. Oh, that's better.
Paimon's lost again.
It's fine.
Let's see. What if we do this?
Hey, what are you doing? Wait. Some kind of dark liquid is leaking out of the gem.
Interesting.
And some of it has been absorbed by this thorny-looking thing.
Great. So that's what they do.
You've probably heard before that water is filled with the strongest emotions of humanity.
Oh,
With that in mind, this liquid is probably a highly concentrated solution of fear.
Yep.
Oh, so that's why even touching it will make you remember unpleasant things.
Dugier would be able to censure others. I can only imagine how it would feel to have this directly injected into your brain.
Yeah, and all your bad
Being
memories.
flooded with all the terrors you've ever experienced in your life. Agony, desolation, and an overwhelming sense of despair. No wonder they're all so terrified of it.
Yeah,
So, was the hat
would be
meant
too.
to cover up their wounds?
I'm good.
That might not even be all.
Maybe
Let's
more.
go get them right away. We can't let Dugier escape with all of the evidence.
No, we can't. Last part? Usually like the third or fourth part is like the last. This is like the third part, so after this part, I think I'm done. If it's the last part. Is it the last part? You should say. Yeah, we get Primos. Okay, after this part, I'm gonna turn down off my live stream. And tomorrow, I'm getting off of stream before 2, so it'll probably be like 1:30.
Wouldn't gliding be
Maybe
faster?
earlier than that. I don't know.
Your Grace,
1 o'clock,
we have taken the
yeah.
Society members into custody. They all tried to flee just a little while ago, as if they had received some kind of order. We decided to forestall their plan, and were just about to send the word when you unexpectedly arrived.
Good job.
Great work, everyone.
You had prepared for something like this all along?
Yeah.
I had them stay here to keep an eye on things, so I'm glad that my intuition turned out to be correct. Perform a thorough search of the Society's headquarters and bring all the members to me.
Understood, Your Grace.
Now, let's check on them. As expected, they all have a hollow thorn inserted into a wound on their head.
Paimon's glad her eyesight isn't so good that she can see it from here. Paimon's gonna float away for a bit.
They probably left it there as a lasting reminder of Dugier's censure. These people must have had to endure an unimaginable amount of pain.
Yeah.
Let's go check out the other areas too.
Oh, I feel bad for all these people. They've had all this pain.
Hey, come here. Have a look at this.
I want to talk to you. Okay.
This is a book that Paimon found in a box next to the bookshelf. Its contents are exactly the same as this book on the shelf. The colors of the covers are completely different, though, and the names of the authors also don't match up.
Interesting.
Yeah, and they dared to claim that they wrote these too. Huh.
Excuse me. Interesting. I say I'm probably
Look at what
saying
I
his
found.
name wrong, but whatever. Yes.
This is a surveillance point.
It's a yeah.
With this, Dugier would be able to remotely monitor everything that's happening at the gathering place.
Yeah.
So even if Dugier's not there in person, he'll still always have eyes on the members.
Yup.
Indeed. It's easy to become lost and confused when you're given no instructions or any kind of script to follow. And if any action you take may be deemed a mistake, then perhaps it's better to do less. Or to not do anything at all. Dugier has already tamed them to his will.
Yep. But you should have put those handcuffs on them. You should have. You should have.
Your Grace, Your Grace,
What's the matter?
we couldn't find any Society members in the other areas. It also seems like none of the equipment in those rooms were ever used. All the signs of wear and tear are fake. The lime scale, the layers of dust, they were all deliberately added. We also investigated the members' residences and weren't able to find anything. Their neighbors all say that they haven't returned home for ages.
Oh. Is that right?
Interesting.
They're gone. That could only mean...
Indeed. As long as he allowed Society members to mingle with others, even with threats of censure, Dugier knew that he couldn't stop all of his members from speaking out. Meanwhile, this marvelous gathering place will lose all of its value as soon as a whistleblower sounds the alarm. So instead of being his real base, this is just an elaborate performance. The rest areas, the fancy equipment, even the members that we saw, they were merely part of the front. And only the most docile and well-trained members were selected as his performers.
But then, where can we actually find him?
Let me think. Dugier must be holding all the rest of his members in another place. And if the overseer of my fortress guard has never alerted me to anything of the sort, he must be in Dugier's pocket. I'm of the same mind. Let's go. You two, follow me.
That's interesting. Oh dear. And get the quest down here too then. Or not.
Did that person flee here?
That's the most likely scenario to me. He's probably already caught wind of Dugier's declaration
Excuse
of war
me.
against me, and has fled to seek his protection. Let's keep heading down. There are some abandoned areas in there.
Down.
Since he needs space, I guess Dugier probably converted them into his headquarters. We should be on the right track.
Yeah.
Now we just need to find that turncoat. Let's go. We can take this path. You guys take the other.
We just following you? Okay. Wait, when do we turn into Traveler? Can't interact. We're just walking with him? Okay, cool. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything here. Nor did. Oh, there's.
There's a fallen guard over there! I don't see some society members too!
Oh, yeah, there are some society members.
After them.
I was trying to hit him with a big sword.
Did Dugier send you? Why did you attack that guard?
Come on, it's time to talk! Can't you see that he's trying to help?
I will take your cooperation into consideration when it comes time to hand out sentences.
But Mr. Dugier, he didn't want this guy to expose our true location. We were just about to dispose of him when you caught up to us.
So, in other words, your headquarters should be this way.
Yep.
Yes, it's just down this way. You'll make it there once you've seen him pass through a large drainage pipe.
Guards, take them away. Let's go.
Yep.
It's about time that we find out what Dugier's really after.
Wait. Ah, I see. Yeah, I'll be right there in a second. Ooh. Yeah, this is pretty more, coupons. I hate this. Ah, yes, more coupons. I have a story to get to. Hurry up. I just wanted to grab the quest. There you go. Alright. Continue. Is this still the quest? No.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
Oh yeah, what does the quest give me? Credit coupons, like I thought. I don't need credit coupons, I bought it and everything. Even though they may add more to this, so might as well have more. Destroy! Yep. My main team at the moment. Since I don't have my other characters leveled up. Lazy!
There's so much space down here.
Yeah, these are all former work areas. They've been left abandoned due to a lack of funds. There are usually guards on
Interesting.
patrol here.
But there's not.
Stay sharp. He's got a ton of surprises waiting for us, I'm sure.
Yep, probably. Wesley! I want him so bad. I could use the tenfold, but I feel like I'm not gonna get anything out of it. Because I don't think... 5. I don't think I'm near... I don't... How many has it been? Oh, we might be close, actually. Oh, there it is. I'm not good at math. Where's my calculator? It's underneath the video thingy. Give me my calculator. This is an exact number, but 14 times 5. It's not exactly 70%, 70 pity, but it's a little less than 70. So very well could get a 5-star next pull. So I shall wait. Even though I want him, I kinda want him. Next time he's out, I will pull for him.
Wait now.
That's right, he needs a healer.
Let's begin. Rise!
Wind, hear me.
Wait now.
This is why I want to use Haze over this.
Face your guilt.
How cool it is. I want more catalyst systems.
Let's play.
Gather.
Sorry.
Let's play.
5. I realized I clicked 4 again. Yay! Gosh, alright.
Hey, are you okay?
You're safe now.
I skipped that.
Who
Oops.
knew that there'd be Gardamex here? Duchy ain't really prepared for everything.
Yeah.
And that would explain the strange decommission requests I received, as well as account for all the Gardamex that have mysteriously gone missing.
That makes sense.
Seems like he's prepared for an all-out confrontation with me.
Hey, what's this?
Book. That's what that is.
Seems like some kind of handbook.
Ow.
Let me see. Ah, this should be the Society's real rules book. It lists all the rules that they're expected to follow.
Lovely.
Members are not permitted to speak to each other or to leave without formal permission. 5 members shall form a group, and the whole group will be punished for any single member's wrongdoings.
Great.
Anyone who reports a fellow member's misbehavior shall be rewarded with food and water.
Oh.
I see. So it's much as I expected.
But that's just cruel and unreasonable.
Yeah.
To obtain food and water, prisoners are forced to snitch on others, and in the process cause pain to
Sorry
those
if I
around them.
touched the microphone.
To avoid punishment, they learn to stop talking with one another. This leaves the wounds they've already received to fester, however. So finally, isolated and without hope, they accept their fate as Dugier's slaves.
Yup.
Do you remember what happened to Paimon? She rejected all the snacks in the box once she was spooked by that black gem. She's usually all for tasty snacks, but she chose to go
true.
against her instincts after a negative experience.
Ugh, is that the best example you could come up with? Anyway, Paimon still thinks she made the right decision. It never hurts to be careful.
No, your decision was valid. However,
No, yeah.
it's also valid to
Completely valid.
interpret that as a decision that you only made under emotional duress. The human heart is like a raft in a vast and empty ocean.
Water?
We convince ourselves that we're in control, but in truth, a single wave could sweep us off course and send us crashing into the path of a storm.
Yeah.
Those who use fear to lead others astray must pay for that crime.
And my stuff. Give it. I somehow reached the root. I don't know anymore.
If I'm not mistaken, the space ahead should be the central area of this place, but the door's been locked. Rather than confront Dugier, I think it's more important right now for us to rescue as many society members as possible. You guys should wait here. We'll try to open the door and check out some other spots.
Yep. Puzzles.
Open the door. Would we have to do something to this mechanism here?
Yes.
Forget it. Paimon's just gonna do some trial and error.
So am I. Because I'm not trying to figure out this. Didn't he?
Whoa, it's turning! Is it because you touched this thing? The other side's open! Let's
Is that
go.
what we needed? Is that? No.
You ever see any stickers on my back? Do me a favor and take them off. Malazines like to play pranks sometimes.
Yeah, I like that voice. Because it's funny. Oh, hello. What's this? Ah. Die. Yes. Easy. Ah, more. Gee.
I swear by my sword. Yahoo!
Ow.
Amor.
Fudge.
Have a safe trip. What now?
Barbados, guide us.
Change to 5 character. I could get him. It could be the 5-star I get. Could also be just a lost 50-50, which I feel like I'm going to get. Where am I going? Really? Carrot. Give me. Move.
It's so high.
Uh-huh.
We're not gonna have to climb all the way up, are we?
Probably
Activate the
not.
mechanism.
Looks like there's a mechanism that's gotten stuck. It won't turn alongside the others. Is there something we can do?
Ah. I see. Well,
Ooh,
okay.
The water level's gone way up. So that's how we'll make it to the top.
Uh-huh. Oh. Aha. Not going anywhere now. Wait, come back. Oh, there's not much left. Right, new characters. That flushing dolphin dive or whatever that is. You should get better wings.
Time. Crumble.
I don't know why I switched. Of course.
These should be the prison cells. Lots of empty cells in here.
Mm-hmm.
Dugier's
have
probably
good
moved them
chunk of their
elsewhere already.
members.
Let's still rescue the ones who got left behind, though. Every person counts.
Yeah.
Hey, it's all right now. You can leave this place.
No, I won't try to leave anymore. I'll never try to leave again. So close to me. I don't want any trouble.
No, we're not gonna do that. Please calm down. We're not bad people.
We won't be able to get through to her right now. Not with the stress response in the way. I'd also guess there are many others here who are more or less like her.
Mm-hmm.
Let's let the guards take care of them for now and keep pushing forward.
That was fair.
Oh, all right. Let's search for an exit for...
Poor person. Just like, I can't do anything here. There you go.
The door's open. Maybe it's His Grace. I'll go take a look.
I leave this area to you. Make sure to bring everyone out safe.
Understood. And please take care as well, Your Grace. We'll return here right away and await your orders.
Just focus on the tasks you've been given. I already have reliable help over here. Let's go back. We have unfinished business, do we not? That mechanism from the first room. Maybe we'll also need to hold it in place
Oh.
using the same device to open the door that leads to the central area.
The
Don't
main
forget to
area,
bring
yes.
these along.
Of course. Shall we take this one then? I think we shall. I don't know if that's bringing it along or not, but we're bringing it with us. Oh, excuse me. We need that one. Lock this one up. Okay. Okay. Train. cells hanging off the ceilings? Oh dear God. Oh, it's a lot of people. That's a lot of them. Stop this.
I must confess to being furious. To think that there are still some of you who find it permissible to spit upon our rules. Remember their names. Fasal and Avis. They've betrayed you, betrayed us. And today you will see with your own eyes what'll happen to those who betray our cause. Go on, Avis. Pierce his skull with the thorn in your hands, and then push in the Aqua Dolores. Of course, you will do it one drop at a time. Let it do its magic again and don't stop until you pushed all of it in.
Thistle. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'll find a way to endure. Oh, shut your wretched mouths! When did I give you permission to speak? My rules are the paramount law of this place. Only more pain will come to those who dare to disobey.
That's enough, Dugier. Your rabid screams have been beyond nauseating.
Is that His Grace?
Oh, Risley. I knew you would come, but I didn't expect you to be so quick.
Yeah?
Must you still refuse to let me be? Did I not spell everything out for you already? What's so blasphemous about sharing a slice of the cake with me when you've already got the entire fortress at your feet?
It would seem that you can't see the difference between sharing and looting. And on top of that, look at your people. Are they not starving as you wolf down your cake?
You stop acting all high and mighty. Have you forgotten? Nobody in this blasted fortress is innocent. We are all irredeemable monsters who have destroyed something that others held dear. What's so wrong about punishing those who deserve to be punished? It's what they've always deserved. And please,
yeah, but you're doing
really gonna tell me that you care about their lives and well-being when you just need a supply of labor to keep this place running? Isn't that all you need to keep your cushy life?
Sadly, you're wrong on both counts. Unlike you, I've never seen them as currency. The fortress is not only a place for confinement, but also a place for rebirth. Just as people are free to give in to the darkness within their hearts, they are also free to seek redemption and a new beginning. Our bodies have limits, but our spirits will always remain free. They may have made mistakes, but they are still human beings with people and things that they cherish. And most importantly, they should always retain the freedom to choose their own path once they've reflected on their past misdeeds. But you're destroying their spirits with fear, taking their freedom away so that they'll become slaves who will never again feel or think. And you say that's what they've always deserved? You are nothing compared to them.
He's really mad.
Indeed he is.
You think me arrogant, Risley? Well, I think you're too young and naive. You understand nothing of this world. Nobody actually sees this fortress as any kind of just a wonderful place. See it for what it is. A dumping ground of pain and misery, irredeemable now and irredeemable forever. No prisoner will listen to you out of gratitude of their hearts. The whip is the only way to make them obey.
Excuse me. No, it is not.
Had you been just one step slower, I would have already taken control of all the garden mechs in this place. Your vision gives you strength. But how long will it hold against these powerful constructs?
Not that long.
You talk big, but in the end, you know nothing
It'll
outside
take them
of
out in a
power
minute.
and control.
It's fine.
In that case,
Actually, it'll take
let me give
couple,
you a small
maybe
taste
2
of what
minutes.
real power
It's
looks
fine.
like.
Not that powerful yet. I wish I had read what my fudging novel at.
Stay cool. Face your guilt.
Yeah, I'll do that another time.
Time for takeoff.
think fear can control everything, well then, terrify me.
Don't high road me. You're just another crook. And it's time you got treated like one.
What's the matter? Too scared to shoot straight?
I'm warning you. On the wrath, punishment, and torture are prohibited here. As the Duke, you should set an example.
Funny how that slipped my mind. Well, from this point on, you can forget about that rule. The rules of the fortress are there to keep the likes of you in check. But if the Duke wants somebody dead, he needs no justification. Understood?
Dear God. Why? I don't... But I... There's easily a chance I could not get a 5-star at a 10 full, but I probably will. I could do a single pull. I could. I've been doing a lot more to get more primo gems, so.
Sorry for taking so long. Did I keep you waiting?
No.
No, not at all. Paimon didn't know you were so considerate.
If you ask me, I'd say I actually feel very helpless. There's no way that I could truly empathize with the fear that the members felt every day. I could comfort and compensate them all I want, but it might still not be enough to repair the damage that has been done.
That's true.
I have to take responsibility for it, as does the fortress. Yeah, it's the least that we could do.
So, do you have a plan for how you're gonna deal with them yet?
Oh, Dugier? I've already got an idea. For now, I think I'll...
Why?
I skipped that and I didn't even read myself.
I think it's a very
Sorry,
fitting
guys.
punishment for him to have to imagine the sorts of punishments that will soon be coming his way.
I should just
He'll be
leave
left
it.
in the
I should
dark
just
with
leave it
regards
alone.
to both the dates and the details of his punishment.
Oh dear.
Of course, that's not to say that I'll be letting him off scot-free.
Okay.
It's not often that I actually get the chance to be creative with my punishments.
Oh.
I'm going to talk to the members of the society. He'll get a chance to experience everything that he's ever inflicted on them.
Paimon didn't know you could also be so harsh. Looks like she should watch her tongue when she's around you in the future.
Yeah, maybe
Why, do you
Paimon.
think I'd do that kind of thing to you?
Yeah, I mean...
You offend me, Paimon.
I was
Anyway,
gonna say, I
jokes
don't
aside,
think he's going to do
thank
anything.
you so
but
much for all the
If we
help.
did something bad,
There's still a lot
Probably.
for me to take care of, so how about this? I'll treat you to a meal in 2 days at the Coupon Cafeteria.
2 days.
We should have a better handle on things by then.
2 days.
No, Paimon's had enough of that place.
Don't worry, it won't be the same old welfare meal. I'll make the necessary arrangements.
Yay.
Oh, then you've got yourself a deal.
Ah, yes. 2 days. At 11. Okay. Sure. We're almost done. Yay. Yay. Yep.
Wouldn't gliding be faster?
I kinda want to. If there's people in chat, I'd have them vote, but I do really want Fusarelli. Fusalar, I don't know how to say her name anymore. I'm waiting. I'm waiting 10 days. I don't care.
Never forgets about meals. If the traveler forgets, Paimon will remind her for sure.
Yeah, if I won. We know.
That's not what Paimon meant at all. Risley, you got what Paimon meant, right?
Sure.
I'm a little confused, actually.
Hey, not you too!
Jokes aside, I've got some good news. After taking a look, the doctors have let me know that it shouldn't be too difficult to extract the thorns.
Oh,
Which means
thank
that
God.
everyone should be able to recover after a period of rest.
That's good.
As for their mental recoveries, most are making good progress as well.
That's also
We've
good.
added a few who were more severely affected to a special observation list.
You sure
Good.
got everything taken care of, Risley.
This sounds
I try
great.
my best. After all, it's my duty to take care of everything that happens
This
within
food
my
looks
territory.
delicious.
Please, go ahead. That's a bit of a long story.
I'm curious.
I once had a similar experience. It had to do with the host family I lived with as a child.
No?
I was an orphan,
Host.
adopted by
Oh.
a couple with a great deal of love in their hearts.
Oh.
I had many siblings, and we all adored each other. Once we were older, Mom and Dad would turn us over to be individually adopted by families of greater means,
Oh.
and go on to adopt more young children.
I don't like
They
that.
were perfect parents,
Oh.
or so I thought.
Okay.
And then?
You're not good.
And then I found out we were merely raised as livestock.
What?
Once we had reached a certain age, our parents would bring us to the market for sale.
Oh.
All children that were sold would leave the house, and nobody would know what became of them. As for those who
I
didn't
don't.
sell,
Mm.
they were merely disposed of.
Oh.
Did you know I once considered myself an extremely lucky child?
I am.
And all of my friends, all of my siblings, they all felt this way as well. I was also not the first to find out about the truth. All those who found out before me were simply added to the disposal pile. I could never shake the feeling of irony every time I juxtaposed their tragic ends against our parents' adoring smiles.
What the fudge?
Yes. Like the society, my parents created a
I don't
facade
like
of
that.
joy,
That's
lying
not-
to satiate their desires, and even employed incredibly cruel methods to keep their grasp on power. They did all of that, but never considered how their actions would utterly ruin all the children they took under their wing. Worse, perhaps they never cared about that at all.
They probably didn't, but
I did. So in the end, I killed them. And set all of the remaining children free. I was convicted for my crimes and exiled to the fortress of Merpede.
Ah,
My methods were extreme, yes, but I was still a teenager at the time. I'd been betrayed by those I trusted most.
I mean, yeah.
And I didn't think that more moderate ways would solve the problem. My doubt and
Dear
helpless anger
God.
pushed me forward until I got what I deserved.
That's not what I was expecting at all. Okay, maybe I will.
It's all right. You don't have
Poor
to tell me what you think.
thing.
I've already committed to this path, regardless of what anyone may say about
Poor
it.
thing.
The least I can do is to make sure that the same tragedy will not happen again in my new home.
Sorry to disturb you, everyone.
You doing
oh,
better?
it's a piece of facade.
Please tell me that doesn't have a thorn in it.
It was all because you arrived
Okay,
in
thank
time.
God.
I managed to escape unscathed.
Good.
We came here on impulse today because we were hoping that you'd be able to lend us a hand, Your Grace.
Please, go on right ahead. I'll do my best to help. Within reason, of
Wesley,
course.
I feel so bad. I didn't
I'd
know that
like
was.
to be wedded to Avis here at the fortress.
Yeah.
Yeah, we met each other through the society and both fell into Dugier's trap. But even during our time there, we never doubted each other. We always believed that Dugier was manipulating us, trying to make us mistrust each other. And after this incident, we've come to believe that we've found the one for the rest of our lives.
You could say we managed to make the best out of a bad
Bittersweet.
situation. He didn't abandon me, and I didn't forsake him either. But we're still both prisoners. And we also aren't sure if the fortress is the best place to host something so celebratory. So we are just wondering, is our request a bit too out of line?
You're right in that the fortress has never hosted a wedding before. But that's no reason to say no, is it? I'll help you make the arrangements. If you need anything special shipped in from the surface, just say the word.
Oh, we can't thank you enough, Your Grace. We are actually also planning to stay here after the conclusion of our sentences.
Yeah, we've already made tons of special memories here. So now it'd be too hard to leave. And we have full confidence in the fortress's future with you at the helm, Your Grace.
Your trust is the highest form of praise.
Hey, loosen up a bit. Shouldn't you be the happiest man in Tibet to hear that people would like to stay of their own free will?
Yeah. I'll always take a genuine expression of faith over any obligation to obey.
This is sweet. I want a pool. Gosh darn it. Shall I? I don't want to pull. I'll do one. Of course, it's not something. Do I have any more extra pulls, or is it just that? I can't do math right now. No, I just have that one. I'll leave it. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. Story. I don't know. This is just so many quests. Where's your part 2? Every other god has a part 2 but you. You two have part 2. I don't know why you got a part 2. That's interesting. But that's a different thing for another time. Rain Shogun has part 2. Kusanali has a part, or not Kusanali. Wait, well. Ooh. What? I don't remember. But Nahida, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Do I mean Fusor? I don't fucking know anymore. Okay. Ow. Right, Ito.
Oh yeah.
And I have no one else stuff. Lovely. I should have just grabbed materials as I was going
created another
through.
universe.
I don't care. Great. I really want to do a 10 pull. But then I won't. It's not even guaranteed that I'll get slower. Guys, what do I do? And again. Okay. So, we are obviously going to save every little bit of Primo Gems for him, our next pull. And these all give out Primo Gems, right? Yes. Not much, but like 60 each. some less or more. This one has more because there's 2. Either way, I'd at least get 60 Primo Gems from each of these. By the way, I might do these off camera because I just realized I have to look up half these endings, so I don't know what I'm gonna do on camera. Get everything 100%ed. Yeah, then at some point I'm not gonna have anything to do on Genshin. Well, that might be a lie. Oh wait, no, I said I'd get another phone out. Yeah, that's right. I have an extra phone. I just don't use it anymore. I forget about it. I'll just bring that out so we can start doing some of the multiple stuff with that phone. Because I have Twitch on one phone so I can watch the chat, even though half the time I miss it. But it's fine, I'm trying to be better at that. And then the other phone will just have, like, what I'm looking for. Whether that be Oculi or Quest or these things. Hangout events, there we go. Right, isn't this one bad? I have a bad feeling about this one, but it's gonna be like one of our last. This is gonna be fun. I've been wanting to get stuff done. I want this book to be eventually completed. Where I want this gone. This is nice. I like how they added that. That's not what I wanted. This I want to eventually have this done. I would have had that. I wish I did more. What ice type do I want to level up? What do you need to level? Oh, okay, great. Wonder who I could level up as ice character. I mean, yeah. Are you ice? Yeah. You're an interesting one, aren't you? Man, Mika. He's a support, isn't he? There's just so much. Max HP. Why do you all have to go with HP? I swear. There's so much. Okay. More HP. Alright, well you're definitely HP. I know mainly Kaya's stuff. Yeah. That's right, you will kind of heal yourselves. No. You heal yourself. You kind of teleport, don't you? Don't you kind of like teleport when you're running around? I don't know. No, I don't. I don't like her. I don't know. I'm good. Great. Okay. Wait 1 second. Who else could I just like level up? It's not gonna tell me here, is it? No.
Benny's adventure team.
No. Okay. I don't know. I'm clicking on all the 5 stars. I know none of them could level up. Where are you? Oh shit! I would rather die. mission, it's not that difficult. Where are you? Oh, yeah, I have extra of those because of... Are you all? Okay. That's tempting. Oh, because of Venti's leftovers. What do you need? Why did I collect those? Or is that before my big battle with everything? You. Oh. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure Technari needs those too, so... I'm pretty much letting that just go up for Technari. Same as Jabs. Take to level you up. Okay, only some of the 4 stars can level up. I have 2 more characters. I think that'll be the end of today. There's only 5 Fontaine characters. I have too much. There's too many characters. Can't believe Star Rail's getting to the point where they have to start adding 2 per banner. But alright, everyone. I think this is going to be the end of the stream today. Hope you all had a good day.
Come on,
And,
Let's
well,
go. The world is
do you
full
like
of
the
lost
stream?
balance just
I don't know
waiting
what else
to
to
be
say.
rediscovered.
But yeah, hope you have a good rest of your day. Enjoyed the stream. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. If I actually do stream tomorrow. Half the time it might not happen, actually. Just because, well, I have to do stuff at 2. But if I do stream tomorrow, it's only going to be for an hour or so. It's not going to be that long. But I probably will still stream tomorrow anyways. But, alright. Have a good day.